So we have to.
Welcome to the Cruise Podcast.
Yeah,
I'm Chris.
Welcome to the Cruise Podcast. My name is Sergi.
Welcome to the Cruise Podcast. My name is Joseph.
Wait, we all doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cruise. Welcome to the Cruise Podcast.
It's ready. When we have to explain, bro. They've seen the logo.
That
They've
is
seen
too funny.
the socials.
Everyone had to just drop.
They know what it is.
Yeah, man.
That's
That's
it.
what it is. I was talking about the grey hair thing, bro. As soon as it came up.
Bro, just because you spotted a couple of hairs now, I've become a topic.
Hey,
And nothing matter.
no, yeah, I've never really seen grey hairs as that big of a deal.
To be honest, I before.
Sound of
before
wisdom,
I
innit?
did, but once you start spotting one or two there, it's just like
Start getting
mad.
shaky.
Swear.
You start thinking, damn.
Just
What's going
thinking,
on? How long have I got
what's
left?
going on? Like, what's
Is it
trust me.
stress or is it just the age?
Normally it's just stress. Sometimes even just diet.
No.
Yeah, it's diet.
Until you
can
reach
be.
a
It's diet
certain
for real.
age, yeah.
It can be, yeah. But,
As a like,
Yeah,
as in, as a like
things,
eating bad
innit?
or
Like you're lacking certain like
yeah,
vitamins and stuff.
obviously.
Because there's obviously you know when you'll spot a guy that's got grey hairs and it's just like, raw, you got grey hairs. Like this is the permanent one. There's no going back.
Yeah.
but obviously a lot of it is genetic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
genetic.
it's genetics though.
I don't know how my dad's bald, so I don't even know how his hair is.
You see, for me, it's always been a case of losing your hair is a lot worse than grey hair, man.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
So, I
100%.
don't know, grey hair has never really been that big of an issue.
If I lost my hair, I'll be distraught.
What, as in losing your head? I don't think it's a big. I mean, if you can
Depends,
rock
it
it well.
depends on your head
It
shape.
depends
bro.
on your head shape, and it depends if you have a beard or not.
Yeah.
Depends
If you ain't got no beard, no hair. No beard, no hair.
Because you know what, yeah, a good hairline can hide a weird, strange face.
Yeah.
So-
It's true though.
So,
That's still.
certain man
It
lose
hide a
it,
strange
certain man
face.
lose it.
Let's be honest. Hair in general can do wonders on anyone's
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
Imagine you shave your eyebrows off. Imagine how you look when you shave your eyebrows
She's
off.
mad, you know.
Even when you shave your beard off, fam, looking like 10
my
years
days.
younger, fam.
Have you ever like been barbers and they've like shaved you and you've had to do something mad, like shave your whole beard off?
Yeah.
Like cut your hair to a mad level that you never had to.
Level one.
One time, one barber literally he did like both sides of my beard, like different like thickness.
Oh
So
no.
one was slightly thin and the other one was just thick. As soon as I got home, I said, "No, I can't."
Hey, no, the worst
just
one-
took a blade and just literally shaved the whole thing, and that was the worst thing I could have done. But black people are not supposed to use them blades. No way.
And I remember the worst one was when some barber, I'm sure he cut the beard. You know when you're just trying to grow your beard, innit?
Yeah.
So you want to keep as much as possible.
Yeah.
This guy's just taking a chunk out, and I think it's by accident, which is what's infuriated me. But back these times,
What from your beard?
yeah. So back these times, yeah, man was a bit of a shookhead when it came to barbers, bro. You know,
Yeah,
you don't
them
really say
times you be
too
moving
much.
shy,
Too much,
yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Nah, you have to speak up, you know.
Yeah, but you have to learn that though.
You have to
Yeah,
When you're younger, you don't know.
Man will be like,
Am I disrespecting you?
man will be like, is
Nah.
that, man will be like, is that good, yeah? He'll be like, yes,
Yes,
good.
Hey, yo, I've got loads of barber stories,
Yeah,
fam, when I was
yeah,
younger, fam. I'm a bear, fam. Man, one time, like, one barber cut an island on my head, fam.
Oh, man.
No fade, no nothing, just the island.
Just
fam.
island at the top.
It was back in Essex. Nah, it was in London still. I was crying, fam.
I remember one time I
was
went to a
crying.
barber and I think I was young. I didn't know. I put like blue magic in my hair before I went for the trim.
Yeah.
In front of everyone, this guy come on, he was just like, "Why's your hair bare greasy, man? Your hair's mad greasy." He's like, "What? How am I supposed to trim your hair with all this grease in your hair?" Fam,
You actually learned
after
loads
I've
of
waited,
things,
I've waited for time to come there. He's like, "Nah, go home, wash your hair." Bro, I had to go home,
I had to
wash
queue
my
up,
hair,
I
come
guess.
back and queue again.
Yeah. And when you're young, and you're queuing up here, nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, wait.
Went back home, man.
Yo,
It's like,
push in
why
front
you
of
back home?
you, the dead barber will call you, come here.
Come here, yeah.
Just fly there.
Oh, that's the
You know what's
worst.
so funny, yeah? You've gone in the mirror, yeah, the day before, took to yourself, I'm not going to give in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to him. I'm not going to go to him.
And
Man
you're gonna
says,
go with him.
man says, you want to cut? You just jump. Like, yeah.
Come. So sweating.
That's the maddest thing, you know.
And the worst thing is that he shakes you.
And you knew he was gonna shake you.
And you
And
knew
you
it,
still
you
sat
did it.
there. You sat there and you let him
there.
put the flipping
You let him.
apron on you, everything.
Nah, one time I had one trim, yeah, and from that day I said enough is enough. And I can
That's when you gained confidence. You said never again.
I said enough is enough, but the guy shagged me like You know when you ask for like I think I asked for like a one on the top
Yeah.
and skin the sides.
Yeah.
Cool, done that, yeah. Bro, tell me why, yeah. He's giving me a 0 all over.
Oh my God.
He's
That's
just
mad.
shagged me, bro. Like you can't even see the lines.
No way.
Oh,
Like,
when he
I
didn't.
just-
He didn't even bother to shape you
You
up.
know that
There was
you
no
have-
need.
You have to get up bare close, yeah, and peek your eyes
So was
to
you
see
doing
the shape up.
Was you doing them? Was it about you trying to avoid going out?
Bro, I didn't go nowhere,
You trying to
bro.
avoid
You
going
don't
out.
go anywhere,
Bro,
bro.
your hair,
Yeah.
you hold that hair grows in 3 days. You get a little bit of hair.
Bro.
Slap on Blue Magic every day, man.
Make it grow.
Everything. You put do-rag.
Every 10, fam. You have to avoid going out, bro.
Hey, school
Man,
times was the worst though.
absolutely.
Did you get trimmed in school? Oh
man.
my days,
Oh
bro.
my
You
goodness.
just be hiding in break time and watch.
No, one time-
Man will be saying Baldy.
one time I had a bad haircut, yeah. And then, obviously in college, I used to wear hats a lot, innit? Yeah. Someone just flicked my hat. Yeah. And then you saw the whole thing, man. I was like, what is going on? I had to get my hat quickly and just put it on.
It's mad what a trim can do for your confidence though.
Yeah,
It's
man.
it's
Serious
mad,
boost.
literally.
Serious boost.
Bruv, like yesterday I went to the barbers. When I was moving mad shy, like when I was getting in. When I left,
You know, like Spice Adams when he gets the shape.
oh yeah, when it gets the shape.
No, the walk after you leave the barbershop here of a haircut is a confident walk.
Confident walk.
Start looking at everyone in their eyes.
I look at the reflection of the shop.
Ah,
I see
yeah.
what's going on.
You look at everyone in your eye, in the eyes.
In the
start
eye,
licking your-
fam.
licking
Yo, you
your
see
neck.
this? Even walk up and down the shop just to make sure everyone sees that you got a tray. Like,
No one's got a motive. I've got to go out.
That's what
Yeah.
that's the worst thing is to waste the trim.
Yeah, you got more than
Or
cancel.
sick trimming and
Cancel.
something gets cancelled.
Something gets cancelled.
And then
go
and then
and
your
just-
hair starts growing back. Yeah.
Oh,
Like 2 weeks after you get that trim.
And then you go to
With
work
a
here.
live motive.
You go to work
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
No one knows that you got a haircut, bro. No one knows you had a haircut, bro.
You know, when you're around like white people, do they ever notice if you got a trim?
Yeah. Some do. Yeah,
And
most of the time.
yeah.
I'm surprised. Some do.
Joe, did you have a haircut today? Or yesterday?
Looking fresh.
Looking fresh. Oh mate, that shape up looks real good.
Only 2 people do. One Asian guy that works my place here, and another guy. They're the only one that noticed. Everyone else, I could have a haircut. I could have a haircut.
Nah, they noticed. They just don't say anything, such.
Nah, I don't think they noticed though. I don't think they can tell the difference.
Well, it depends. Maybe you trim
But
quite regularly.
but would you
'Cause
say-
if you let yourself go mad rough?
Yeah.
But would you say you notice-
If my hair's like long, like
Yeah,
free,
yeah.
and then they see like
That's
this
different.
kind of haircut,
Yeah,
then they'll be like,
yeah.
oh, you got your hair.
Yeah.
Would you say that you notice your white friends?
Yeah, 100%. Because you know their hair's much fuller, so
Yeah, I think
they
I
don't
noticed.
they don't get a trim that often. Like maybe once a
Yeah,
month.
literally.
I can't lie.
If
like,
that,
I got a white colleague in it, and she went to go get her hair done, and I knew she went to go get her hair done.
They didn't
And
say
I
anything.
looked, no, and she came back, and I looked at the hair, and it looked the same.
Really?
They looked the same.
oh, sir.
And
Unless
all,
they- unless
but-
they-
but
maybe
all,
it's just-
all the other women were like, "Oh, I like your hair, blah blah blah, this and that."
You just
Yeah,
sort of like,
they can
"Rah."
tell.
It
They can
looked the
easily tell.
same.
Yeah, that's true.
It looked exactly the same. That's probably how they probably see shape ups.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
What's the going rate for like barbers to cut your hair? Like, how much should you be spending when you go to
That's
barbers?
me £10, bro.
I spent a tenner.
Because London prices are going up, you know.
I know
I'm hearing barbers are paying
£20.
charging 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah,
monthly.
£20.
I know people
£20,
pay
bro.
£25 for these Instagram barbers, fam.
But if, to be honest, yeah, if you can book
£25
a time,
appointment.
if you can book a time
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be that time, they're gonna be there for that time. I don't mind. I don't
But
mind
you can't
paying
spend that
20.
money and I'm coming to sit down or
No,
you're telling
no
me.
way.
Innit? For
Oh,
an hour,
yeah,
wait an
that's
hour,
what it's
bro.
for.
Come on, man.
I'm in the shop, there's only 3 of us and you tell me, oh, there's 6 guys in front of you. They're coming
Nah,
down.
that's dead, man. That's dead.
My
That's dead.
barber, I
That's
shot
the
him
whole-
before.
Yeah.
Like it could be an hour before, it could be a day before. But I just tell him.
But every barber though, they know who to like look out for and who to shag.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
There's been bare times I've gone to my barbers and like I know I'm not the next guy in the queue and he's like, oh yeah, this guy was before you and he called me
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
And I'm thinking, bro, this guy's hard.
Pattern you. Pattern that
It's
up.
gotta be done, man.
It is what it is. The
No,
game's the game.
my barber patterned yesterday, good. Like, because I was just about to like miss. Do you know what I mean?
Last trim.
Yeah, the last trim.
Well, you cut late.
Yeah, we're bare late,
Oh.
bruv. And then I got there, I saw the shutters down. I was like, nope, I have to get in. I'm coming here, I have to get in. And then And obviously the shutters down in there, so I can see them, but they can't see me.
Yeah.
Like the way the shutters are set up, and
Yeah.
So I was bending up in the door, I was like, oh, it's me, Soji, like, oh, it's me.
Yeah.
And then all I just see is them, like, it's close. It's
yeah.
close. I see that 3 man in there, innit? It's
Nice.
close. Like, nah, it's not close. Like, and then the guy just came out and then
Hooked you up?
Yeah, hooked me up.
Shout out to all the barbers, man.
Shout out to
I'll
the
never forget.
barbers, working hard.
There was one time here when this was in Kent. Like I was getting a trim, and
What, the one I used to go to?
no, not him. We'll talk about him in a
which
second.
one did you guys
We'll talk
go
about him in a
to?
Some
second.
short guy.
In
Gillingham, High
Gillingham
Street.
on the high street.
And
Oh my
he's working in the
god.
shop.
Yeah,
He's working in the shop.
yeah.
He was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not to like,
He's
not
alright,
compared to like London.
But he was the best in Gillingham.
Yeah, he was.
He was best in
Yeah,
Gillingham.
the guy I'm talking about, his name's Carlos. I don't know if you've seen him. He was in Chatham.
Nah, I never went to
Yeah,
try
this guy was. He was
Actually, no, I think I did actually.
Was he
Was
good?
it was in
Yeah,
there,
he was good.
near the bridge?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
the bridge.
near the
Yeah, I
bridge,
went there
near the
twice
bridge.
actually. Yeah, they're not bad
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
They're not bad.
He was quite good, didn't it?
It's like
I remember one time
Chatham's
there was like I think end of exams, and some guys, there's bare guys in there, and I've been there for like an hour waiting, and there's another guy comes
It's like
in.
mixed race or something.
He's light
light
skin,
skin, yeah.
yeah. Another guy's come in, yeah, and he's like desperate to get trimmed quickly, bro. And I'm next. He's like, oh, bro, I'll pay for your haircut. I was like, oh, no.
He said he'll pay for your haircut.
Yes, they pay for my haircut. I was like, no, come.
What, to
come.
jump in front
But
of
I'm
you?
in a rush as well. Yeah, I'm in a rush. Bro, this guy just slapped £50 in my hand, bro.
Swear down.
No,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Hey, you get the change.
Huh? He gave me £50 to go
gave
in
you
front of me.
50 pounds. That's it.
100%.
And then ducked.
Yeah, go on.
And then got his trim, and then
I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush.
Get that.
£50.
Get that extra 40, innit?
Joe, you
What?
know the fan. Sorry, you know. I'm just thinking before we record more. The fan, if it's too loud
Yeah.
or too high, that comes up on the sound.
Alright, cool. And you know, but the worst thing about him, yeah, that I remember one time he was cutting my hair, yeah, and he was saying, like, I think he's got like Parkinson's, or it's got something like he's the start of some sort of symptoms, like Parkinson's symptoms.
Who the
barber?
After
Oh
he
my
said-
god!
While he was cutting my hair, I said, why would you tell me that?
Wait, he's told you that he has Parkinson's.
Like, yeah, like he's basically saying like
it's like early
he doesn't-
onset.
He doesn't know how long he's got left.
Oh.
And I'm
That's why it's
thinking,
actually
bro,
50.
please.
No,
please
it's not
get-
the barber that's done that.
No,
It's
no.
the guy before him gave
guy-
him 50 quid,
yeah.
but he's saying
Yeah, I'm
the
talking
barber.
about the barber.
He's
Yeah.
cutting your hair,
He's
then he
got
tells you that,
Parkinson's
right,
symptoms.
I've got
Oh,
Parkinson's.
oh, the barber's got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I
I
was
see.
like, Ross Clark, bro. Bro, please,
you
at least get
sure,
through. At
like-
least get through my trim.
Yeah.
And then,
get
bro,
through
I remember that day, yeah. The trim was sharp, yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't level. And that was the last time I ever went there.
Hey, it's a mad anti-climax in this story, man. I thought he was gonna say with all his Parkinson's he was sick.
Nah, bro, it wasn't level. It wasn't like this. Like, it looked good, but it was them ones where if you proper look, the trim was like
Just
that.
not, oh, fam, I've had some mad monkey haircuts.
But bro, that guy in Gillingham,
He
yeah,
was lit though. He was safe, man.
that guy in Gillingham, he was so
Cool guy.
cool, bro, and he was always improving. Like, he was
getting
better and better.
He was grafting,
Getting better and better.
and then what happened? He
Got
got
nicked, mate.
deported.
No,
Is it?
so what happened to him?
Bro,
He just disappeared
yeah,
one day.
He got
Yeah,
deported, yeah.
Got
He got
deported,
deported mid-trim.
No.
No,
He got deported mid-trim. There was one, bro, it's on Twitter. There was one guy, yeah.
no,
He was like,
you're
I
joking.
can't believe immigration are in the barbershop and then nicking the barber.
Yeah.
Said,
man.
didn't
And
even
he-
let
and
me
he-
finish the
and
He
he
trim.
was
showed me-
mad safe as
And you
well.
showed me the picture, right?
Yeah, the guy's hair was half cut.
Yeah, it was
Like
still.
legit, like it wasn't even like
Yeah, man.
like
Imagine coming to this country.
it wasn't
trying
even
to
like
sing,
they
man,
all
and
it was all
just
cut
get
at the same level, bro. The guy's hair, yeah, like half of it was gone.
Cool
like,
guy.
In Gillingham.
Man,
Yeah, yeah,
what's
yeah.
his name? Kunle, I say? I don't know what his
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is.
he's in Nigeria, no?
There was
Yeah.
one.
But he's Nigerian,
There was
he's-
one next guy that came after him in that same barbershop. He was shit, man.
But he's in this thing in Nigeria though.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I
Like
think
he's
in
got
this
his
thing.
own like.
Yeah, I think so.
He's got his own sort of like.
Set up,
As long as
yeah,
he's
yeah.
still making a living, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, that's
He's doing alright, man.
that's shambles though.
But boy, man, there was too many jazz barbers in Gillingham.
Oh,
Remember that other guy? You know, near
The slim one.
The
he the tall one?
Yeah,
Tall,
tall
slim
slim
one.
one.
And
He was dead.
Yours
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He was expensive.
yeah.
Is he, like, was he quite old? Like old?
Yeah,
looking?
old.
He's
Yeah,
got
old.
like mad. Like his face has got had like bare
Yeah, like
Scars.
yeah.
Yeah.
Too
And he was
shit.
always in motives.
He was
always in
so
motives.
He finished bare hair
Oh,
like
he's
Yeah,
finished me one
yeah,
time,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I went to him one time. I was mad desperate,
Yeah,
and he
he's dead
literally,
still.
you know this
brought
part
it back.
of your thing.
Took it
No,
back.
no, it was like this.
No way.
It was slanted, fam.
Yeah, bro. I remember he took bare people back.
Oh.
I used to think that. Don't these barbers go to London, bro, and see the quality there, bro?
No, but the thing is, your trim's decent.
Yeah.
Your trim's decent. So why are you shaking mine?
Yeah.
You got a good trim.
They never
That's
shake
the
themselves.
worst thing.
They never
You know
shake
when you
themselves.
go to the barber, like if you go to like a new barber shop,
Yeah, don't judge
You go
him.
to the guy. Don't judge by the guy's trim,
Don't judge still.
because he'll get a nice sick
Yeah,
trim
yeah,
and he's
trim,
come
they'll
to
be giving
polish
you
you, fam.
denting.
Hey, he finished Timmy, bro. Remember,
Yeah,
Timmy
yeah,
had
still.
that thing in his head for like 6 months.
Or what?
Yeah.
Like he gave him something.
I think so. Yeah.
No, I
fungal
think he gave it. He brought it back. No. What happened here? He didn't even give him a shape up. He didn't give him a shape up because he said that if I give you a shape up, it's gonna draw it back a little bit. The way his hair was set up. But I think
You know
that's
the barbers
it. I
that
just
cut
think-
your hair like so they don't have to say.
they
Yeah,
have
they
to
just
do
let you know that basically I'm about to fuck you up. Basically.
I remember one of my boys was telling me at the gym. He was like, so the barber was just he got there for regular trim. Yeah, his barber went in, so he went to the next barber. The guy's about to start. Yeah, and he's got the clipper and he says, "You know you're going bald, innit?" Just let you know.
He said you're going bold.
So, and imagine
That's
not
a
having
maz.
any clue that that's happening.
Mm.
Saying, yeah, you got like thing at the back.
What, like it's fading away
Like
kind of
it's
thing.
fading at
There's
the
a
back.
patch. Yeah, but that's shout out to him though, because I needed to know. You need to let me
Yeah,
know. I want to know if I'm going bald, no?
Yeah.
When your barbers knows you're bald and
Some
he's
guys
still
Still
doing a madness there, bro.
There's some guys you can tell that they're going bald from the top. You can see that it's fading.
Yeah.
See that slide is fading.
Yeah,
You know.
man.
You know, I send it for some of our listeners though. Still,
No,
That's not a bad
it is
thing
what
though.
it is,
It's not a bad thing though.
What-
You're going bald, fam, just cut the whole thing off.
bro. One of my boys,
if he was
yeah,
to go bald, what are you gonna do? What would you do? Would you
Cut
cut everything off?
Yeah,
or-
cut everything off. What else
You
can you do?
have to cut it off still.
Cut the
Some
whole
people
thing
try and like hold on to it. Or,
Nah, don't hold
bro,
on to
you
it,
see
man.
them
It's
barbers
nice.
there that
Don't
do them
force it.
trims for man, they're bad mind.
Yeah, don't force it, man.
bad
Just
man.
go bald.
I see certain guys' hairlines here and they're still getting
still
shape
get
up.
Yeah,
changed.
stop
Fam,
forcing
they're
it.
still wearing do-rags, brother. Trying to
force
get
it,
waves with the last
Last inch of air.
I can't
Get
even-
the waves just there.
I can't even say too much, but like there's certain people I know. Like I might have to cut it out. Yeah.
No more editing, fam. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, cool, cool. But you know who he is, innit? And but I
So
swear,
you all
man,
know who he is, so I just know.
you definitely know. I
Okay.
think they might have met him, bro. The thing's done, fam. You need
Swear
to
it's
let it
done.
go, bro.
Done out
You
here.
need to let it go, man.
Madness.
It's
It is what it is, man.
It's getting shape ups, yeah, and it's like, you know, you're getting shape up on your skin.
And you can see the cut.
So like this part is just done.
So the whole
Done
shape
now.
up is just scabs. It
And it's
just,
got like a bit of hair here. So
Yeah.
it's like there's a line, but there's nothing here.
oh my god.
Just go bald,
And
man.
it- bro, just needs to go, bro. One of my other boys, when he started losing his hair, innit? His hairline started going back. He just cut the whole thing off.
You have
like-
to, fam.
And he cut the whole thing off, yeah. And it was a case where most people would have kept
Yeah.
that hair. Like I see a lot of men that have that similar hairline.
Yeah.
And it don't, and you won't really think, oh, they're forcing it. You might think, oh, they're losing their hair a bit, but you're not thinking they're forcing it. So
Yeah.
he's completely cut it off. He said just for Bants, yeah. He's gonna, he's gonna see this as well. Just for Bants, yeah, he's gonna grow his hair back to see if he can grow his hairline back, yeah. Bro, done.
You're using castor oil for
Done,
days,
bro.
fam.
Done.
You know who like surprises me? Like Rick Ross. All them years I thought he was bald.
Bro, I'm starting to think he had a transplant. or
Yeah,
something,
he also
bro.
had a
'Cause
transplant.
there's no way he
Oh,
chose to be bald.
You thought he was
sometimes.
bald?
Yeah, he was bald from time, fam. Now he's got waves.
I think he had something
Implanting,
done,
bro.
Yeah, of course.
Implanted.
What you think he just had? Maybe he just had a.
I think he had a bit there.
Wait, didn't he do
no, but he remember he did.
he did some payroll thing, no?
Oh yeah, he.
Like-
that was
like
recent.
recently.
That was recent. Yeah, but you can get plaits if you get transplant.
No, but now, but then he's got the short thing now.
Look at Tiger.
You can't just keep changing it.
It's confusing.
Nah, man, you got money, you can do anything.
It's not a
fam.
weave. You can't
Yeah.
just be.
I don't know why a man do that, bro. You lost your hair, you got it back.
Bro,
Why
that
would you
could
not
be
go
sick,
and get
bro. Imagine
braids?
every week, every 2 weeks, you just be chopping and
Why would you
changing.
go
I
and
feel
get
like having
braids, bro?
dreads.
I don't know, man.
I feel like having dreads this week.
Bro, you
Next
can't
week,
get braids,
waves. Wow, it's lit.
Yeah,
I hope it's me that wins. Album coming out.
Who?
Rick Ross.
6th of August, 17th.
Yeah,
6th of August.
yeah.
That's next week, isn't it?
It's gonna be
Is
sick.
that next week?
Rose.
Rose.
that's
And
like
Blake
next
Brown
weekend.
10 days later. It's
that?
gonna be hard.
You
Oh,
guys
man.
heard his the tune with Drake?
I personally didn't
Oh.
like it, I can't lie.
Nah,
You
the
didn't
more,
like
the
Gold
more I
Roses?
listen to it, it's like it's waves. It's waves.
Waves.
What, Gold Roses?
I didn't really like it, man.
Oh, that tune
waves.
is hard.
Hard.
So can you play it on repeat?
Yeah, I've been banging it.
I went back to listen to clock that Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
That
hard,
line was too hard.
I might listen to it one more time, but
Oh, bro,
line
that
was
tune,
way too hard,
that
bro.
tune is hard, man.
The beat too. Oh
Bro,
my god.
When Ross comes in on the tune, I was like, this is
and
mad.
you know I don't like it. Yeah, it's because I can tell I don't like it because I'm trying to force myself to like it, and it's not. It's
What,
not.
this tune?
Yeah, it's not.
How?
You know what I made
This
myself
tune
like
is
it.
waves,
There's
bro.
other tunes that both of them has done that's better than that.
Yeah,
tune, though.
definitely. It's not the best. Like, but if you listen to the bars,
It's okay though. It's not like it's not like the best thing in the world.
Bro. Compare this to the other one that they did.
What happened? Oh, you mean the
Money in the Grave.
Money in the Grave.
Yeah.
This is best, though.
Way better.
This is better still. Those two tracks are dead though. That one that Drake released, Money in the Grave, and the other one.
I don't think it was dead. Not dead, but
Hey, bro, that KD boy, yeah.
oh my god. We had some
You got
we had some
open?
questions sent to us, didn't we?
Yeah, we had some questions.
Well, you
What
got
was
the
that?
list of them.
What was that I wrote? I think I put it.
Yeah. So what do you guys
The
think?
bikini thing.
Yeah. You said basically what do you guys think of men in relationships liking other girls' pictures on social media?
No.
Like in
Bikini
bikinis and stuff. Revealing pictures.
Yeah, man.
Revealing pictures of other women.
Yeah,
or-
of other yeah.
Okay.
So like let's say like, like just general. But the question is it like girls that you know or are we talking Beyonce's on Insta? Because that's different, isn't it?
All right, yeah. Let's differentiate between the two. Then I think it's two separate. You think it's two separate answers?
Yeah, I think it's two
All right.
separate
Let's say it's
answers.
first of all. Let's say it's girls you know.
Yes, you know. I think that's worse.
No,
I
no.
honestly think that's worse.
No, it's
Yeah.
worse.
Like pictures.
It's worse.
It's worse if you know them, bro.
No. It's worse if you know them. But do you think it's a problem?
It's not. I don't personally see it as a problem in it, but
Yeah.
I can see how it might be a problem.
Yeah.
Like, because it's obviously someone you know in it, so you're saying you're basically like their attractiveness.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas if it's not someone you know, you're just. I think it's just as bad, but
It's funny.
I don't know. I think like at the same time you're just like
But
there's a personal connection in it when you know that person. I guess.
But liking the photo though.
I know.
What does
bro,
a like mean though? What does a like
That's the
mean?
thing.
It means you like it.
Yeah, it's a
It
good
means
photo.
you like.
It means I like the photo.
Yeah, you like the photo.
Does it mean I like?
I'm
No,
trying.
see, that's the issue though. It's trying to define how much you like it. Do you know what I mean?
Right, imagine if Vince had that. Like,
You know
like
what it is,
there's a certain like rating.
rating,
How much
a
do you
bar.
like this? Oh my god,
You know what it is, yeah?
The love struck. 100%. The love. 100%. I like it very well. I like it very well.
For me, I like just means it's a nice photo.
I
Yeah.
just think it's cool. It's comfortable. Well, for me anyway, yeah, it's
I
comfortable.
like it, and then I'm scrolling.
Innit?
That's it.
You
Yeah.
see, that's
That's
the
the
thing,
next
yeah.
one.
Between us guys, yeah, and girls, right? Girls, yeah, they will like a photo. They will zoom in.
Yeah.
They will analyze.
Yeah,
You know where the photo was taken.
Yeah.
The shoes she's wearing.
Yeah.
Whether she's painted her nails.
Yeah.
All those kind of things. Whereas us, man, we just like the photo and move on.
Wait.
fam.
So if you see a girl in the bikini,
Yeah.
and you don't do no zoom ins, no?
No zoom ins, fam.
I got a question for you. Yeah.
You zoom, Shoj.
Nah, I don't zoom.
I got a question for you. Yeah. Would you like? Yeah,
Politicians, you know, politicians. fam.
would you like? Yeah.
Like a scroll.
Would you like a bikini pic of a girl that you know but you're not attracted to?
But
Wait.
Well,
hold on.
if the
let's say
picture's dead.
let's say she's not attractive.
So basically, she looks dead in the bikini.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I like pictures.
Yeah, but then sometimes the
Yeah.
picture's nice.
Nice,
It's like,
man,
oh,
too nice. Yeah.
So would you like it? You might do.
Yeah.
support the thing, innit? Support
Yeah, man.
the socials.
I think
Yeah.
it
Trying to
depends how much you're liking. If you go on if your girl goes in your Instagram and she goes, can you see likes on this stuff? You can't see
You
what
can.
people like a list of things people have liked. Can you see?
No,
that?
you
No,
can.
Huh?
Ish.
You can see what everyone else likes.
Okay, not just
unless the page is
yeah, but
private.
not just Insta.
No,
Let's
no,
say
like-
Twitter. You can go on Twitter and see like what
Yeah,
people
yeah.
liked.
Yeah.
And if she sees just mad girls, just bare liking.
It's the same with thing though. Look, this person
Oh,
has
it comes
liked-
up every
liked-
time.
see?
Comes up every time,
Yeah,
unless
obviously,
the
like-
page that you like is private.
You see that
Yeah,
page, yeah?
that's that.
You see
That
you
page
see
is
that
funny,
page,
bro.
yeah?
as well.
It's only girls that really use that page.
Yeah, I've never been there in my life.
Yeah.
See what
I've been
other
in
people
my
like. I
life.
don't care what other people like.
Yeah, I don't care what other people like.
Most of
to
the
be fair.
time, 90% of the time, I'm just looking at my own.
Yeah.
My own.
I might go on the
timeline.
explore page every
My
now
own
and
feed,
again.
That's about it.
That's it.
More time girls use likes for like politics though.
The dream.
As in like
And
it's
investigations.
It's like political, like
to investigate.
they only like certain girls like Like if we like a picture, we'll like it.
Yeah.
A girl might see.
They can tell what girl you like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like your
The
likes
picture's
or your
nice.
or your followings.
The
and
pictures
stuff.
might be nice, but because of politics, I don't really like this girl. I'm not gonna like it. Whereas for us, like if you like it, you generally just think it's a nice picture. You just click.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not. It's not politics. There's no politics involved. But it's different if I'm liking girls like Megan Good and like Beyonce's and you know what I mean. Like because then
they're celebrities, isn't it?
they're celebrities, no?
No, I hear what you're saying though, Fred, because I actually know some girls who stop liking other girls' photos because they don't like theirs.
Exactly.
But how do you check that? Don't you think that's mad?
Yeah, that's actually.
I don't know who's really liking my photo.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but they do check for things like that.
They
Oh,
check-
she's never liked any.
yeah,
of my
she's
photos.
never liked any of my photos.
Yeah.
Is it what? So they just know like off head?
Bam.
No, 'cause they check.
That's
isn't
hard
it?
work, you know.
That's what I'm
See.
saying. They check.
You know what it is? Yeah, it's weird. It's like they expect a like
Yeah.
from certain people.
Yeah.
And
no,
if
yeah.
they don't
Sharing
get a
like my
like,
pictures.
I think they got it in the head where they've got this girl, yeah. And I don't know what kind of social status things going on, but they want likes from them, and if they don't get it, it's like they're not going to reciprocate it. They're not going to give.
That's so crazy. So
Sorry.
the liking game is a serious
It's
game.
alarm thing. Is it gonna be
We should love. No.
I don't think it's gonna be that loud.
No.
No.
Cool. Just making sure.
Well, I hope not. Anyway,
Hope not.
should I
bruv.
move just in case?
Well, and Instagram changed that whole liking thing anyway. So
Oh yes.
Yeah, the
really?
pilot
Might as well move
in a
it,
few
man.
countries
Yeah.
now.
no,
No,
it's not in the UK yet. Well, it's not.
Nah.
And it's not going to be in the UK or.
no, it doesn't look like. Well,
Not
no,
yet,
it's just
not
a pilot at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we have to
They
see
just
how it
trialing
goes.
it in other countries. But I saw some was it something? It was like a post on Twitter and some girl basically one influencer like she was like had a breakdown because she was like she's been stripped of her like one of the ways she
I
makes
saw
money
that, man.
Man away, yeah.
and like she's like you know obviously
So for those who
Is
don't
that
know,
the one that says that she has to work more hours now?
Yeah.
Since that there's no likes.
so for those who
yeah
don't,
yeah
so for those who don't know, basically Instagram are taking away likes, the number of likes that you
Yeah.
can see.
See,
They're
yeah.
basically taking it away. So
Yeah.
it'll just be like Fred, Chris, and others.
yeah
That's
yeah.
like
So
the
you
picture.
just see two names
Yeah, but
and
you
others.
won't say the numbers. You won't say
Yeah.
like you won't say 100 likes, 1,000 likes, or whatever.
That's crazy. So that means based on that influencer,
Yeah.
that suggests that people only like stuff that has been liked already.
Yeah, that would change the
Yeah.
whole game, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that
which
would
is
change the
true.
whole game,
That's
bro.
true though. People only watch things that have got mad
Mad views,
retweets
yeah.
or mad views. That's
Yeah.
just how it is.
That's crazy.
You might have
man.
genuine like good
Things-
pictures
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever, but if you're only getting 9 likes,
No one's hearing.
It's
it.
not
why,
going
why am I-
anywhere.
why am I making it 10
Sorry.
now? I'm
But
saying
why is
my
that?
not
life.
going anywhere.
And
Some
why is,
people
but
think-
why is that though?
Society, man.
It's a following thing, isn't it?
So, yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
it's a-
followers
it's
as
a
well,
following
isn't
thing,
it? Yeah.
basically.
You're only gonna follow a page if it has like a couple thousand followers.
Hey, you see what I can't take in here? When people like them, you know them meme pages, them bounce pages, and they're
Yeah.
private, and they send you. If people send you,
Yeah, and you
God's
can't
sake.
see it because it's private.
Oh.
don't
Why,
send
why are they private though? I don't understand.
Yeah,
It's because they get reported all the time.
reported.
Oh, I see.
okay.
Yeah, so they kind of like screen who's requesting them.
Requesting. Okay.
But that's the most annoying thing. Someone's sending me
Don't
like a
send-
meme
don't
or
send
whatever,
me
and I
none
go
of them.
click it, and it says, "Oh, you got to follow." I'm not following.
Don't send me
Watch
none
the
of
video,
that,
bro.
man. Please, I'm not even gonna open
Trust
it.
me.
I might even lie and say I can see it.
Or just
None of
snap
that,
it and
none of
send
that.
it. Just snap
I
it
want
and
to say
send
to
a
you,
picture.
what did you think?
I done that because I've done that bears anyway. I used to do that all the time.
I was
People
bare
send me
jokes,
stuff,
man.
yeah. Oh, LMAO. Bare laughing faces. I ain't even seen this thing,
They send you a funny video that's like 2 minutes there, and you've sent LOL after like 10 seconds.
bro. And the worst one, yeah, is when people send you videos, yeah, on Instagram, and you've already seen it on Twitter, like.
Oh, that's
4
because
weeks
Twitter's
ago.
always like the first for everything.
You've seen it
the first,
weeks
the
ago.
Insta
Insta
Yeah,
and Facebook
they're
are always
slow.
mad
Catch 'em a bit
late.
later.
Facebook's the latest.
So late.
So I
slow.
don't even use Facebook anyway, man.
Fam,
I don't even use Twitter to be honest, but
Facebook's just there.
yeah, Facebook's just there.
You gotta keep it though.
But we have.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Instagram are actually because Instagram are saying they're doing it because of like to improve people's like mental health? Because obviously a lot of people kind of
I don't get enough likes. I'm gonna go in the press.
yeah. Do you think that's a genuine reason, or because some people are arguing that they simply just want to prevent people from making money off them?
But why would you want to prevent people from making money off you? Because
Yeah, but then look what YouTube did though. It's the same thing
It's the
as
same
YouTube
thing.
did.
What did
What's up?
YouTube do?
So basically,
changed
they monetize. They changed the way people monetize off making money off YouTube. So
Oh, so
now
through
you need a
subscribers.
certain amount of subscribers
Yeah.
to make
oh
money.
yeah.
Before anyone could make peace.
And so it's more
Yeah.
genuine, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
So I think it's an
That's
experiment.
true
innit?
because
Just
that is
to
controlling.
understand.
Because now you have to grind to get to that 4,000 before you start making any money.
Yeah.
And you might give up way before then.
Yeah.
So then, slightly, fam, you might
True
give up.
though.
It's like, this
That's
is long,
long.
fam.
It's true.
I've been on hundreds of subscribers
So then-
for 3 years,
So then
man.
Yeah.
you're giving them free content.
Yeah, exactly.
Free content.
But
But that's why it really matters why you're making these videos and what you're doing it for. Because if you're just doing it for peas,
For clout.
you're not gonna last long.
You're not gonna last long. Yeah.
You just gotta do it because you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it also helps like the people who are serious about creating content. Like it helps them differentiate between people who are just there for a short period of time.
Yeah. But at the
Like,
same
makes
time,
you
I feel like
appreciate the
people should be paid for like what they've done. It doesn't matter even if I get 100 views. I feel like I should be able to monetize. You should be able to make money off that. It's whatever. Even if it's pennies, it's pennies. you know
Based
what I
on
mean?
what the fact that you're creating content.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you put work into it. You shouldn't. There shouldn't have to be basically only only when you get to this level you can start making money off us.
I guess
Because-
it's just the state of the economy, man. Like you get rewarded for certain things and you don't get rewarded for other things. Some things are more valuable than others. Someone who's putting out content to 4,000 people regularly is gonna be worth a lot more than someone who's got one viral video. That's
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, we had another question that was sent to us, innit?
What is it?
Oh yeah.
Would you like an X picture or something like that?
No. Like,
No.
let's say, do you think
Wedding.
it's acceptable
Oh,
to
that's it.
acceptable for you to invite your ex or exes to your wedding?
Hey, yo.
School.
I think it depends. I think it depends on the breakup.
Okay, so there's quite a few things to consider here. Yeah.
Bare things to consider.
So obviously, like looking at our age now, yeah. Let's say, for instance, we're in this like, let's say like just under 30, right?
Yeah,
You're about to get married,
yeah,
but now you've had a relationship when you were 15.
yeah,
Yeah. Obviously, a lot's happened in that time.
yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you come across that person who you were previously in a relationship
Yeah.
before, and you squash your differences and you now become friends.
Yeah,
Now, obviously, you're on a level. You're at a place now where you're both friends.
yeah.
Would you say it's bad, man, for you not to invite that
Invite them
person?
to the
now?
wedding.
And you consider them as a friend,
Yeah,
and that's
I agree.
that's
I
15
think
years ago.
I
Like,
agree,
I think
you know what I'm
it's-
trying to
I think
say?
it is bad, man.
Yeah.
Especially
I
if you
agree.
are
You're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you think it's bad man to invite them?
to
So
not
No, invite them.
Not invite them.
Especially
Yeah.
if it's like it's so long or like the gap is like 10
Okay,
years.
we're not
years,
talking.
yeah.
We're not talking about like relationships from like when you was mad young. Let's say you've been with a girl 3-4 years or whatever. You're getting married now, but your ex before that or your previous relationship before that,
Yeah.
long term, you guys have sort of like
nah, man, that's a write off.
That's dead.
It's a write off.
That's dead.
It's
It might not even be friendship, bro.
yeah, and let's be honest,
Might not
like
be
you're not
friendship.
really going to be able to be friends.
Nah, of course not. It's
Because
too
your
close.
current partner is not going to appreciate you.
Yeah, it's too
Some,
close.
some
Too close.
people think it's calm. You know,
Yeah?
some people think it's calm. I personally,
I don't know.
I don't think it can work.
Nah, I can't
I don't think I don't think really the
Maybe-
whole
maybe-
best friend thing works even. To be honest, to be saying, oh,
not best friend. Definitely not best friend.
Yeah, like even if
But
you're like
civil at least.
civil,
But yeah, it does depend on a lot of factors. If you are still actively friends,
Yeah.
then it makes no sense not to invite that person to your wedding. Do you know what I mean?
Even if they were
What does
your
actively
previous
friends
ex,
mean?
like,
Yeah,
literally
I
just
think-
know
I
one
think-
before.
I think
What does
friends
actively
friends are a
mean?
bit too. I even think friends is a bit too strong.
That's a whole different.
You can't be friends.
You know,
Can you be
Asia,
friends
it's a
with
whole
ex?
friends. Like when you
can't.
say friends, are you saying like we're
No,
cool?
but-
We go out like
I'm not-
as friends. We
because those are the
regularly as
people that
friends.
you should invite to your wedding anyway.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like as in like your friends that you
Your
actually
friends.
do
Yeah,
things
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're actually doing the things with your ex,
Yeah.
Sally is a bit of a problem, no?
Yeah, but that's,
What's she
I
doing
think
here?
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think it's a whole different argument being friends with your ex, and because if let's say you do have that situation where you're friends with your ex,
Yeah.
like you speak regularly and blah blah blah, then it makes how can you not invite that person to your wedding?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But it all
That's
depends,
if
isn't it?
you do like
Yeah.
yeah,
that's going under the assumption that your fiance or how do you say your wife, is she your fiance or
Yeah,
your
Should
fiance?
be your fiance before you get
Yeah,
married.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
fiance, yeah.
I thought it's fiance or fiance.
No.
Nah, it's just
Nah,
fiance for
Fiance,
both.
okay, cool. Yeah, so that's basically going on the assumption that she's calm with you being friends.
yeah. But
with
you
your
wouldn't
ex.
invite someone to the wedding if your partner wasn't.
No, but some people, especially when like you're doing like big African weddings, people just invite people nowadays, innit?
No, but even the ex itself, the
No,
ex
but
itself
if
is
they-
not gonna come to.
Yeah, she's not gonna come.
If she's not invited, she's not gonna come, bro.
She's not gonna come.
No way, bro.
I
Do you wanna bet?
No way, man.
I got
certain people that
invited.
would-
Some people will do it.
Yeah.
Nah,
They
that's
fully
hype,
turn
bro.
up because they just want to see, like,
That's
see,
hype.
especially if you do like a proper like.
Yeah, I think that's a different thing though. That comes into just them coming. You didn't
Yeah.
invite that kind of person.
But we're talking about actually inviting.
Yeah,
them,
we're talking about.
going out your
I
way.
want you to see me.
You have a
get
guest
married.
list of 150 people.
Yeah.
And your ex makes the list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sticky, no? It's a bit sticky.
It's sticky, fam.
If it's an ex year that you haven't been speaking to, it's been a long time since everything happened, and let's say you didn't break up on bad terms, I still wouldn't think it's acceptable to invite that person.
Nah.
But how long is a long time? You think 5 years? 10
Bro,
years?
even if it was like 6 years, yeah, and you didn't have much of a relationship
Yeah.
and you invited that person, fam, it's a violation.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, if it was like 10 years ago, right? Even if it was 6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And you, like, let's say at this
How long
stage,
did you go out for though? Did you
Let's
go
say
out
like-
for
long term.
yeah,
Long
let's
term,
say like
okay.
2-3 years, yeah. 6 years ago, obviously you guys you're in a different place than you are now, kind of thing. It's been 6 years. You've both grown up since then,
Yeah.
and you cross paths again and you become friends again.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong
Nah,
with
there's
that.
nothing wrong with
innit?
that. But I don't think
she made that 150. That 150, she made the list.
No, but I don't think. But,
Yeah, but that's like-
But it's quite rare though for after all
It's
that,
very
yeah,
rare.
to become
Rare.
friends again.
Very rare, yeah.
Because
yeah.
when you're friends with your ex, that means you're friends. As in
Friends,
you're regularly
yeah,
texting
yeah.
each other, you're going out as friends.
Forget ex. What about girls that you've just done things?
Yeah.
That's even worse.
No, but it depends because
Nah, it's worse.
That's worse.
Worse.
than the next.
No,
It's worse than the
not.
ex.
Because you can do. I've been invited to
Nah,
a
it's not
couple
worse than
girls
the
that
ex,
I've
man.
had pasts with,
Yeah.
okay.
and
I was gonna
back
say,
to the
be
wedding.
careful. Be careful.
I've been back to the wedding, but it's not a thing because like it's just been like it depends on the relationship that you had with that girl at the time.
Yeah.
That's because man don't know that you did.
Yeah, fam. The man don't know, fam.
Or you been a husband?
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
That is me.
Oh, that's a Maza, fam.
No, man.
That's mad.
You just see the husband, yeah, shaking that across.
I was there. I was inside you. I was inside you.
But congrats.
You didn't bring a card, fam. You didn't bring no present, no nothing.
Nah, I've been
Sign
to a
the
few-
guest
You know
list.
what's worse, yeah? She's
I've
gonna
been to a
ask.
few still.
He's gonna ask her afterwards. Oh, who's that?
He was like, yeah.
Oh, she's
I
my
was just
friend.
friend from uni.
Oh, mad.
But you know, but like I said, it depends on the relationship that you had with that girl because there could be a time where it could be a thing whereby like you was seeing this girl or doing a thing with this girl, yeah, and let's say it was like friends with benefits, for example, and there was no emotion, nothing,
Which
involved.
never happens.
Yeah, but let's say it did happen, yeah. Let's say it did happen, yeah, and then she got married, she invited you to a wedding. I don't think there's something wrong with that because there was no attachment there. It was just literally having sex.
No, there must be an attachment if she's inviting you to a wedding, fam.
Yeah, there's got to be an attachment.
No, wait. So wait. What do you mean? There's
Because if we're just friends
I
with
don't know,
benefits,
man.
and
yeah,
you're
and then,
just doing
and then she
things,
invites you to a
but then
wedding.
you
Like,
chose me
yes.
out of the 150. Let's say
Yeah,
you got
fam.
150.
Oh,
You chose
okay.
me.
No, but listen.
Me,
what-
like, what was I doing? I was just.
But
Hamming you, fam.
listen, you might not make that,
Bend over.
listen, you might not make that 150 list yet. But what if you made the list that you know when people you get invited to like the after
One
you know,
section.
like, yeah, like not the main
it's
stuff, but you
still-
get invited to the after one.
It's still a mad,
Do you know
fam.
what I mean? I think getting back to the list, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bit mad still.
It's
Nah,
both of them.
get
is
mad,
mad.
it's get mad.
to
It's
the
a bit
list.
mad to be on that
But
list.
But it's not that bad if you get invited to the after. Like
No,
you know,
so
there's
you're not thinking about
You know,
it.
there's the,
Nah.
you know,
You're
there's
not
the,
thinking about
you know,
it.
there's the main guest,
Yeah.
and it's the guests that get invited.
Nah,
like, the extras.
still, fam.
Nah,
Because you know
man,
why?
it's
Do you know
not
why?
bad.
Yeah. Because how? Okay, like let's say for instance, yeah, you invite 5 man, you pammed, yeah,
Yeah.
No one else knows apart from you, right?
yeah.
Now imagine, yeah, the MC goes, I'm going to pick 5 people by random, and you're going to tell me how you know this girl.
Yeah.
Okay, fam.
Okay, but listen.
Fam.
Okay, so I understand. Okay, so I understand from a girl's point of view.
Yeah.
But how about the guy?
Same thing. It's the same thing.
Fam.
Keep the same energy, right?
No, but listen, yeah.
Trust me.
Listen,
You know the ones when they do them
I'm like,
games.
yeah, boy, that's me, boy.
You know when they do them games like the they bring like 5 random girls and you gotta hold her hand or something and tell if this is your wife.
Yeah.
It's one of your past things.
Do you know what I'm
You've
saying?
invited.
Imagine you just feel that connection.
You say,
I've heard this one before.
I've heard this one before.
I've heard this one before.
but like,
It's mad. mad, and then you say, yeah, it's her. It's her.
No, but again, it depends. Like for example, like a recent person that just got married. Yeah, I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
She invited them.
Yeah.
But obviously she knows we're cool as well.
Yeah,
but she didn't
yeah.
invite me in it.
Yeah,
but obviously you understand. Do you understand why?
This is the thing. I think if you went,
It's a bit
it wouldn't have been that much of an issue.
No, it wouldn't have been.
I don't think it would have been.
No,
an
it wouldn't
issue.
have been actually.
I
But
don't
then,
think
but then
it would
again, you have to
have been
understand. Yeah, you don't know what the husband knows. So maybe
Yeah.
if he knows something, he might be like, nah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't want him to know, which is fair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyone would do that. So in situations like that, yeah, that's different. But then there's other situations whereby like if the husband doesn't know and the girl's not that concerned, it's not really a thing, innit?
Yeah.
So it kind of depends. Like I
Me?
say, it depends on the situation.
For me, let me tell you how I see it, innit? Like, it's my wedding day, innit?
Yeah.
Fam, I don't want no pass on my wedding day, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
Anything can happen still.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Someone could just be like, yo, I swear that's that girl you were
Yeah.
seeing. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, but that
One
happens.
big mouth. There's always one
Trust
big
me.
mouth.
That
fam.
happens at weddings.
Does all the
I've
time.
seen it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Or that ex thing that you thought there was no feelings with. What if she comes and does a mad thing? Like,
mad thing.
if there's anybody
I
that
got one.
you know has anything to say, you know
So-
when they say, what do they say again? I
Yeah.
ask, like, you know.
Let's
and
say-
she goes, she stands up.
Mad.
Let's
And you
say
didn't even
it's-
know them hidden feelings, fam.
Let's say it's someone that you didn't have like a intimate relationship with,
Yeah.
but someone that you might have been speaking to for a while,
Mm.
and then you became
So you're
friends.
just talking, but you
so
didn't have
there's
sex?
like, yeah.
They can come, bro. What's the
Yeah. Would you invite them though? Not they can come, but would you invite them?
What? They're still was just
Well,
still
you've
friends with
printed
them
out
to
an
this point.
invitation
say-
and you've sent it to her house.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't invite any ex to
No, these not exes.
or just someone
Someone that you've done
to
to just like past, you know.
Maybe like not that far. Things haven't gone that far.
Would they make the main list? I don't think they'll make the main list.
They wouldn't make the
They
main
want not the main
Nah,
list,
they'll never
but they'll
make-
make. But I don't mind them coming to the after.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if
the
they
thing
want
is-
something
No,
to them.
we're talking about. When I say invite to the wedding, I'm not even talking about reception. I'm talking about their
Yeah.
or at
Your
a ceremony.
that's
your-
different.
and then
That's
after that, they've gone
That's
to
it.
the.
Hey, bro, I don't even want.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
even
right.
want some people
Fam, you
that
can't be
I
walking
like.
down the aisle and you be seeing your past
See,
things.
is that
bro.
real though?
Yeah, but I wouldn't even want some
That
people
real?
that I genuinely like.
yeah,
At the white wedding.
Yeah,
So it's
bro.
like, why would I want?
Yeah, no.
Why would I want
Can't
this
be doing
nomad, bro?
that. Can't be do slow dancing with your wife and then just look over her shoulder and be like,
No, man.
Or even
I've got blood family that I probably wouldn't even want there. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
fam. Or
yeah,
even
let alone.
Or even
Let alone-
imagine like you're like a girl that you've been doing a thing with,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's the reception part. You know, like everyone's doing the mad thing, they're
Yeah,
dancing,
that's
and then she
saying.
just starts whining on you.
Trust
fam.
me, she gets
Are you
uncomfortable.
mad?
But she wouldn't do that though.
Nah, fam.
You never
Some people
know,
are
man.
psycho like
You
that.
know,
man.
after a few drinks, you never know.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
These things happen, you know.
Happens,
It
fam.
happens, bro.
But what do you do if like a girl that you were seeing, like your ex, came to your wedding?
turn up.
What do you do?
Uninvited. Oh, you can't do that. What are you gonna do?
Nah, to chat,
You can't do nothing.
Chat to the groove,
What do you do? Because you
No,
cause a
yeah,
massive
but that's
scene,
gonna
bro.
cause a
What,
scene.
but if it's an ex that can cause trouble, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, then you have to kick her out then.
You have to kick her out, fam.
Yeah. If it's an
What if
ex,
she's
that-
waiting to catch you to be like,
no, because you know your ex.
I still have feelings for you.
Like you know your exes or past things, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know if they're crazy or not in it. So if it's an ex or a girl that I've done a thing with, another okay, no, she's
if it's
calm.
the crazy one and you turn, you like
You
you look
turn
into the congregation or whatever at church and you
spot
see
her.
her sitting there.
Yeah.
You see that little
Like,
your butt,
everyone's
drop down your
standing
head,
up.
fam.
Everyone's standing up. Yeah,
Fuck.
she's sitting down with her legs.
Oh,
But still,
Jesus
and
Christ!
she didn't come, and she came uninvited as well.
Uninvited. You know this
Yeah,
girl's
she's
about
there.
to cause
Yeah,
a
she's
madness.
there.
She's there for
Fam, you have to chat to one of the grooms
Yeah,
real quick,
green,
fam.
no,
I'm cutting her, bruv. And
Yeah.
yeah. She starts moving mad.
She's there
I
for
remember
more,
one. Well, someone told me at their church there was they were having a wedding.
Yeah.
These were like older, like aunties and uncles getting married or whatever. They've had kids, whatever. They've been together for time, but they were just getting married like officially. And literally, during the ceremony, one next woman turns up to the church. She got a kid as well, basically to expose the man that you know you've been sleeping with me for time, and this is your son. Like I'm tired of keeping the secret. This is fully like a real story, true story, you know.
Mad.
And apparently it was just a mad scene. The bride and the next random women start fighting. The man is just literally just there doing that meme, fam. He's shocked.
Was there black?
What else are you gonna do in that situation?
Ghanaian wedding,
Yeah,
fam.
that's mad, bro.
Aunties and uncles, you know. So
Crazy.
these things
That's
can happen
mad.
with young people as well.
You can.
No, but like I mean these days like it's very shameful for you to come to a wedding uninvited and you're just there chilling. So I don't think it's very
no,
rare.
but
It'll be
people
very
do it.
rare
People
for
do
ex-
it.
I would never turn up to a white wedding uninvited.
But they'll turn up to the.
Actually, no,
the
I wouldn't
car.
even turn up to anyone.
No,
that
of
I'm
course not.
invited.
Me?
So even if I went,
I'll stay at home, bruv.
even if I went, it'll be someone telling me to come with them.
Yeah,
Or, do you know what I mean?
Even then, I feel like, oh, okay.
Even
yeah,
then,
it's 50-50,
it's a bit like,
but
yeah.
me, I want that food, innit?
yeah, because I hate being somewhere where they'll be asking, "Oh, you here for the green or the bride?" And
You
you're just
don't
like,
know
oh.
If it's a wedding whereby like it's like, you know, there's some weddings that like after reception, like the party thing, innit? The after
Yeah, I'll
party
go
thing,
to that.
and it's like anyone can come kind of thing, yeah. And I've been invited, or I'm someone's plus one, then I'll come. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna come, even though I know that it's like anyone can come. I'm not gonna come unless I get invited.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Unless I get invited. Long as it says, yo, do you wanna come with me? Or the person tells me personally himself, then I'll come.
There's loads of people that do that. That's where the term wedding crashers comes from.
Yeah.
There's bare people literally like just looking for a motive.
Yeah, and I'll just
Alright, cool.
just go.
Yeah, I'll just come, just
No,
so I can
that's
come
hype.
eat. It's
That's
not
hype.
jollof rice. Don't have jollof rice at home.
It's not every day, bruv.
That's embarrassing, fam.
It's not every day. There's weddings every week. So if you don't go to this wedding, there's gonna be another one next week, the week after. So you're not missing out on anything, man.
But if you
don't even know them, man.
I'll barely stay at home, bruv. Stay at
if
home.
the script
chill.
was flipped and you knew basically like your wife, like who basically she's done a thing with, like
Yeah.
in the past,
Yeah.
and then
Do you want to
you
come
see
to the
them,
wedding?
you see them guys turn up at your wedding.
They won't turn up because they won't get invited.
No, like they crash your party.
Oh, then they have
You
to
did.
get kicked out then.
Way.
Yeah.
Escort them off the premises,
Yeah.
fam.
What else is there to do, bruv?
Imagine then you find out that she invited them.
Then that's another discussion, bruv.
Hey, would you kick out aunties?
Bro,
Impossible.
even at my own wedding, fam, there was one
man.
auntie that
That's rude.
was aunties that weren't invited. They had to go home, fam.
But did you kick them out?
I didn't kick them out, but their name was there was no place for you to sit down. Their name
Okay,
was,
that's different. That's
Excellent,
different.
excellent finish.
That's different. Yeah,
she was
yeah.
there.
If you could pattern it up, do it. But if you
Yeah,
can't,
if you can't, just leave it, bro.
just leave it, fam.
No, I
Leave
wouldn't.
it,
You
man.
can't like be like, oh, you have to go. But
Yeah.
there's not you
way to-
weren't
there's a way to do it.
invited.
No, but like,
your name is not on the seat.
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna stand around,
yeah, no, but if
you have to go home.
if
And
this
they're not standing
auntie
around.
doesn't know my parents, yeah,
Gotta
and
go.
they don't know me,
Yeah.
I don't mind talking to them which way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll send them out because other people I want to be here having to stand up and
Yeah.
having to, kill themselves,
Yeah,
squashing the
imagine.
chairs because someone I don't know has turned up to a party.
Turned up
I'm turned
empty-handed
up
as
to a
well.
wedding party,
Empty-handed, fam.
empty-handed to come and eat rice.
Yeah.
I know they'll be the ones with the containers at the end as well.
Imagine.
They're collecting
Ah,
chairs.
containers, you know.
Get out of my sight.
Get out of my side.
I will happily do that. I will happily do that, man. And I don't care how it makes me look. I will still do it.
What do you guys think of because on Twitter this week I saw people talking about using like vouchers and discounts and stuff for,
I love
for like for dates.
I love this
I feel that's
discussion.
ridiculous, man.
And I saw
I
a bit of
love this
outrage and some
discussion.
girls saying like, no, if a guy uses vouchers or whatever on our first date or whatever, like that's him
She doesn't
cancelled.
go out. That's why.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I tend to not use vouchers, and that's only because most of the time I go out, it's like I haven't planned for it.
Yeah.
But I would love to be using vouchers everywhere I go. Why would I not want to
Is
save
it?
money?
Yeah.
Why would I
that's
not
mad.
want to save money? It doesn't make any sense.
If you could get a voucher for every single
100%.
place you go to,
yeah.
Yeah.
as if you're not gonna be like, yeah, cool, give me 10% off.
In it.
Who says no thank you?
Don't mind them, bro.
And the same.
Maybe it comes from the intention, innit? Of like you asking a
Saving
girl
money.
to, like you asking to take a girl out on a date.
Yeah.
You know where you could get the voucher for,
Yeah.
and then taking them there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they don't feel is cool.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like the
Yeah.
intention that you're gonna try and do this date on
Save
a cheap.
money.
Yeah.
cheap.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
no,
saving money,
it's
bro?
not about saving money. It's the fact that you've gone out with the intention of having your first date on a cheap kind of thing. So like,
Okay,
I
I
think
get what you're saying.
I think girls attach it to the value.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to
How
say?
you value
How
them?
do you
Yeah.
value?
Yeah.
You deliberately brought me to this place,
Exactly.
which is having a discount day or whatever.
Yeah.
But who's that a problem with? That's a problem with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you find your value from the place that you're being taken up to,
Mm.
the problem is with you. Do you know
Of
what
course
I mean?
it is. Of course. I'm
The
just
thing is,
saying that that's how they might
because
see
you
it.
can't even be mad because
True.
you're not the one paying.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had a real issue, you'd probably pay yourself.
Yeah, for real. You'd be like, nah, don't worry about this discount. 'Cause
No.
I want to pay full price.
which would never happen.
You're complaining about do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what the maddest thing about it? It's not even about the place, the choice of place. Some people are literally just angry. They don't want the guy that's taking them out on the date to pull out a voucher
Yeah.
to pay for it at the till.
That's mad.
So it's complete image.
Yeah, it's an
No,
image.
but what's the difference?
Because, and realistically, it's only between the two people and the waiter.
No, but what's the difference?
Who else is gonna know?
What's the difference between using a voucher then and using like a what's it called? You got like a discount card or whatever, or you work for a company and you get discount from different restaurants, and they
There's
know
no
this.
difference.
There's no difference, bruv.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
I
difference.
think it's like
I don't get it.
it's probably something. Some people attach a little stigma to even like going on like Groupon things and voucher. You know that those kind of like those
Bust the
deals.
Groupon, bust the voucher, bust everything.
It's wavy, bro.
Done no.
If a girl doesn't want to
It's
see
wavy.
you,
All the massages.
Everything.
20
fam.
hours.
if a girl doesn't want to see you, yeah, because
Wavy.
you bang vouchers, yeah, then they're doing you a favor.
Yeah, bruv. I'll move on, bruv. There's
it.
plenty. There's plenty.
As if your nail
around, bruv.
technician or your hairdresser says to you, "Oh, from now on, I'm giving you 20%." You're gonna be like, "Nah."
Yeah,
I wanna pay
full
full
price.
Don't mind
innit?
them, bro.
Fam,
Don't mind them.
Listen, you have to deep it
Don't
like
mind
this,
them,
innit?
bruv.
It's either you do this. It's either you do one or two things. You go on a date once every 3-4 months, pay full price, or you bang 2 dates a month
Yeah,
with discount codes.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna prefer?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
It's as simple as that. Because realistically, you're paying full price for something
Yeah.
that will probably cover the cost of 2 dates.
Innit?
but why is that only? Why does it only apply to going out to dinner? Because if he's going shopping or whatever,
Fam, you bust the discount code.
discounts, fam.
Fam.
Asking for
That's why it doesn't make- that's why it
you're
doesn't make any
29
sense.
years old. You're still asking for
Bruv,
student discount codes, fam.
Fam.
If the two for £5 doesn't scan you, you'll be at customer service.
Innit?
completely.
Why?
you,
Why is my
I'm
voucher not working?
It's not
Even
working,
at Asda, bro.
It
You
was
be
not
fighting
working.
the cashier, fam.
But when man wants to get £50 off a £200 meal,
Mil.
Yeah.
Fam,
You're complaining,
it's a
bro.
problem.
you're complaining.
Imagine.
It's
And
real
then you want
stuff.
them to drop tip on top of it.
It's
Oh,
real
man.
stuff. But to be fair, I think the majority of girls, I don't think they think vouchers is a dead thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think. I think it's a small
Because
minority.
it's only a small minority.
Yeah.
And
But
I
you
feel
know-
that's-
you know what
unfortunately, that
They're the ones that make the most
But you know what
noise,
this
though.
discussion has done? Yeah, it's made a lot of guys scared to use vouchers.
Yeah,
I'll-
man, them
yeah,
don't be
I'll-
scared.
I'll use it.
Use
Fam,
your
like I
vouchers,
said,
fam.
Some
Save
guys,
your coins.
some guys, yeah, are trying
I'll use it.
to look a certain way
Yeah.
because of all this like Twitter palaver and social media.
Man are killing themselves for drip, bro. Man are paying for
man.
finance on t-shirts.
Fam.
Jesus Christ.
Finance. Imagine financing crepes. Oh my god.
The bailiffs come to your house to repossess your D-Squared t-shirt, bro.
People are doing
You're behind
that,
on your
putting
payments.
Put themselves through stress, fam.
No, man.
To keep up with the market.
Don't let these girls,
Fully
and to be honest, even guys, man.
It's guys. To be honest, I don't even think the pressure comes from girls.
It doesn't.
Like the pressure
What
that
about these
guys
girls
put
and
on
No,
guys
it comes
is
from girls.
Majority.
You think
It does,
so?
Yeah,
because
girls.
let me tell you something. Yeah, if I go to into a rave, and
Yeah.
I'm busting Reebok workouts,
Yeah.
and I move to her beans,
She's gonna be
and she
thinking-
has it,
Yeah.
right. So cool, I've secured that beans now,
Yeah.
Now, if another
Bear
guy
in mind-
enters,
bear in mind,
Yeah,
it's
he's
bear in
got
mind, it's
Rolly.
this girl as well.
yeah, and then
He's wearing
he's
these
wearing a
square-
Rolly and he's wearing Valentinos,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
Fam, she's going home with that done straight away, fam.
Yeah, she ain't chatting to
You
you.
know what I'm trying to say?
9 times out of 10, it's true. It's true.
Again,
It's definitely a female thing.
It's what you want from a woman, man.
Yeah, exactly. It is. That's all it
if-
comes down to, I guess.
You have to ask yourself: do you really want a woman who's gonna go for the guy with the best trainers?
Exactly. not knowing how we got the trainers.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
because you've probably
How
seen
can you
them.
choose a guy because of his trainers?
But you know
fam,
what's
it's
mad?
that
You've probably seen them in the past. Yeah,
You haven't trained, but let's say like materials.
yeah, materialistic.
materialistic.
You've probably seen some girls, that have had guys with, Louis Vuitton hats, Gucci rice, everything.
And man said Gucci.
Gucci rice, bro. And then they'll move to these girls, and these girls are not having it, and they'll have it from a guy who's probably more entertaining, wearing Adore trainers, bro,
Yeah,
or high
yeah,
techs.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've
Yeah,
probably
it does
seen
happen.
it.
Yeah,
It does happen.
that happens.
It
Yeah,
does
it's true.
happen,
It's true.
It does happen. It's not as common,
yeah.
but it does happen. So it depends on what you're after a girl for. If you're after a girl just to sleep with her, well, you're gonna have to play the long game, man. You're gonna have to play the money game.
Money game still.
Money
couple
game,
dates.
These
The
times
money-
you don't even know
the
what's
money
in man's
game,
bank
yeah,
account,
No,
bro.
but even then, sometimes there's guys that with drip here, serious drip here,
Yeah.
but they don't have the banter. They don't have the chit chat.
Pizzazz.
I mean, they don't have the chit chat.
Yeah.
So a girl's not gonna have it anyway.
They don't know
Yeah.
how to talk.
They don't have to
Yeah.
win.
So
But
like,
sometimes
I've seen it happen, and
sometimes
it
the
doesn't-
girls they're the same, so they
So it still goes both ways.
Yeah.
There's still a balance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's still a balance, to be fair.
The guy that wears Primark top to bottom can talk to a girl.
Yeah.
Serious.
With his
He's got
jokes.
jokes. Do you know what I mean? Serious banter, serious
Serious
jokes.
jokes.
Go have it. So I think it's a fair balance.
Yeah.
They say
And that's why men out there shouldn't pressure themselves.
They shouldn't.
No, but the thing is, yeah,
Get your
imagine
jokes up.
what
Yeah,
it is.
get jokes up. Yeah.
But what it is, yeah, is that a man can have the same banter and same,
Flair.
talking, flair,
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
as another guy. But
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
guy with the nice trainers is gonna
gonna
win.
win.
Yeah.
That's where
That's true.
the
Yeah,
discussion
that's
comes
what it
from.
is.
That's true.
yeah.
Well, not all the time though, because some of these guys they put mad drip together and they don't make no sense.
No, but what he's saying is that a guy that's like still has good personality,
Yeah,
good flair, with drip.
Yeah,
versus
exactly.
a guy that's got the same thing with no
drip. But that's the whole package though. Yeah, that's the.
A girl's always gonna go for.
But what
so
if-
it still comes to the fact that you're still going with this guy because of the material things.
But
Yeah.
what if? What if?
Which is wrong.
What I'm saying is, what if that guy with the drip, he's literally just wearing mad like branded stuff.
Yeah.
But he doesn't actually look that good with what he's wearing.
Yeah.
But the
It's
other
like
guy
history.
who's got the same kind of personality.
Yeah.
He's
Calm.
He's just wearing calm stuff.
Decent.
It's not like mad branded or anything.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he
But,
actually
from
looks better.
From what I've seen, the drip guy wins.
I swear.
Yeah.
From what I've seen,
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm
The
loving
more
him at the
times the
game
drip
now,
guy
bro.
that wins.
the drip guy wins, man.
Speak.
Yeah, man, the drip guy wins.
Hey.
Man. Guys will slap on some quick Balenciagas, yeah, with some neon green Valentino shirt,
Looking like traffic lights, bro.
with Alexander McQueen cargo shorts.
But they win, but they don't always win though.
Depends what you mean by winning.
They don't always win. Some girls
They'll
don't
win for the night.
There's some girls that don't like they don't like the guy that's like too flashy.
Yeah,
I
yeah, of
mean,
course. We're just talking about.
simple look,
But then
still has bands.
there's also the girls that lie that they don't like the guys that are flashy.
And they
Yeah,
do,
trust me. Oh, they say, I don't like muscles.
Oh, he's so annoying.
Muscle guy like.
He's so annoying. Blah 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 blah. These times she's already going to see him.
Yeah, it's true.
It happens.
Yeah,
happen.
don't like muscle. Don't like.
Don't like
Yeah, but that's the
muscles,
thing. Though. I don't
like-
understand. I don't understand that because if, like, let's say a guy moves to you, yeah, and he's got mad drip here,
Yeah.
and
No chat.
not even that now. Yeah, so he's asking you to take you out on a date. You have never ever seen a designer shoot in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no drip.
You have no drip. You're now going on a date. Your man's mad drippy, and you're looking like you can still look nice in it. But do you know what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Like the levels don't match.
Yeah, yeah,
Innit?
yeah.
You want
So
him to
why
drive-
do you want what you can't attain yourself?
You want him to drive the best car, but you don't even have a provisional license.
We don't have a
bruv.
license.
She's wearing,
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
wearing Zara head to toe and then just carrying one Louis V bag.
Yeah.
And you expect a guy to wear Louis V from tip to toe.
Guys, man,
Yeah,
don't-
but again,
don't-
it's not all
don't
girls
kill
that do that,
yourself
though.
for fashion,
No,
man.
we're talking about those type
Yeah,
of girls.
and that's why
fam.
because there's so many different type of girls that have
This is not
different
like just
mindset,
slagging-
yeah.
You know
how-
it's not worth a guy trying to like kill themselves.
Do you know how mad it
because
is?
it's
Yeah.
bare, like,
Do you know how mad it is wearing Louis Vuitton head to toe to go and find girls
Nah, that's so mad, fam.
that are shopping in Primark sale?
Can you imagine, bro?
it's true.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know how mad that is?
Pretty Little Things and what's a
still.
Boohoo, bro.
There's nothing wrong with those designers, by the way.
no, I'm
The
not saying
business,
that, but-
the business doesn't make any sense, bro.
But you can't be wearing them things. Like that's where you shop and then expect your man to be wearing Louis V and Gucci.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
Doesn't make any
You've
sense.
never been to the Gucci store.
Yeah.
Can't even spell Gucci, fam.
Yeah, man. You know what? That's just the way the game goes, man. That's why you
Where the
just
game goes.
that's why you just gotta focus on yourself, man.
Fam, and,
Real.
so, and just
And-
don't
and
kill
yours.
yourself for drip.
Nah, don't
don't,
kill yourself for girls, for drip, for man them.
Drip, for
unless
man,
you're you're a fashionable person, you like to wear like nice clothes and all that kind of stuff. Then yeah, but if you're just doing it,
Oh,
because you want
fam, I don't know much.
I don't know much about that either.
Yeah.
All I know is that was just
Music.
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 Uh,
New music.
there's been bare new music actually.
Burna Boy.
Yeah,
Burna
man.
Boy, you got
Burna Boy,
the Lion King album.
Lion King, yeah.
People are saying Burna Boy Wizkid.
You know what? You know
Burna Boy
what? You know
Wizkid.
what? I
That's
have to
just-
give it to Whiskey.
of
man.
course.
I have to. Yeah,
Really?
I have
so?
to,
Huh?
Yeah. No. In terms of like the pedigree of the artists.
Bro, who's had more bangers?
Wizkid, man.
Commercially,
course.
of course, Wizkid.
Bro,
But who's a better artist?
But if you ask
Burna
me
Boy's
who
kinda
I
up there,
prefer, I've always been a big fan of Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Always.
As you said.
From when he done like to
Even
party,
when he was doing all the Jamaican
Tonight.
stuff as well.
all of that stuff. I've always liked him, and I remember
Yeah.
thinking like, I remember we had discussions back then when we was in uni. Like, why is this guy not bigger than he is? Like,
Yeah.
why do not people not know him like
No,
that?
but he did some of his tunes were dead, Chris.
Which ones?
Some of his tunes, like I don't know off the top of my head, but I'd listened to some of his past albums and mix like the little mixtapes or whatever that I've heard, and some tunes I'll just
Yeah,
skip.
some
I'm
aren't
just like,
great.
what
But that's
is
like
this?
Wizkid's album.
Some aren't great.
Same
yeah.
with Wizkid, but
Yeah.
Wizkid has a higher percent
Banger ratio.
Yeah, banger ratio. Like
But okay, so then if you're talking about it like that, that means Davido is better than Burna Boy. Because Davido has
No,
more bangers.
yeah, currently Davido still has probably
He's not
more
better
bangers.
artist, though.
He's not
But
better.
currently he's not better.
I don't
than Burna Boy.
prefer. I don't prefer Davido either.
Nah.
No.
Do you know
But
what I'm trying to
Davido
say?
still has tunes though.
got
Let's
tunes.
be
He's got
honest,
tunes.
man.
Yeah,
He
I'm
still
not
has tunes.
denying that. But if you're going,
But
based off of that-
Burna Boy's run has been the past 2 years.
no.
Where he's at now has been the past 2
I
years.
think
Yeah, where he's at now.
The run that he's on
But
is fire.
he had a run before, but then he got into trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That, you see that? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what kind of messed him up.
Yeah, so it messed him up.
And then he had a lot of issues.
Yeah, but
with,
that run that he had before was not like now. Fam, he was performing at what did I say? Was it Jimmy Kimmel or something like that?
yeah, Jimmy
Yeah,
Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Fam, I was just like, raw. Like Burna
Album,
Boy's
Did you see
blown.
his interview? The Breakfast
Yeah,
Club?
he's on Breakfast Club. I was like, right, but the run he's on now is levels.
Yeah,
Before it was just like, yeah, Burna Boy. It was a hype, but now
I like his
Past 2
sound,
years.
innit? Like
His
his
sound,
sound,
is sick, bro. We were saying it the other day, bro.
Yeah.
it's unique.
like his sound, yeah, yes. Not only is it unique, but it's just like it's refreshing.
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
like it's a bit like a throwback to
It's like a modern
Fela
version.
and-
Fela Kuti. It was exactly what we said the other day,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So I like his sound, and I've always liked this
Too
sound.
sick. It's got like
But his
jazzy
sound
kind
has
of feel.
evolved though. It has changed.
Yeah, it's changed.
Yeah,
It
massive.
has
But I'm-
changed.
but I'm-
I feel like it's more Fela influence.
Yeah,
now.
I'm
way
happy that it's gone that way because
Yeah.
it could have gone like the bashment way.
Yeah,
which
Yeah,
which is what I didn't like. I didn't
want.
like his bashment personally. I didn't like when he was
Yeah.
doing that kind of thing. I prefer him
'cause he's
in
got
this
bash-
bag, in this African.
But
like,
he's got a bashment. It's got like a bashment-ish kind of.
He's got
He still does have it.
He's got
Yeah.
100%, but
But
it's not like
heavily focused on that.
Even
Yeah.
on his album, the tunes that he that did sound a little bit more
dancehallish.
dancehallish, they still was more Afro infused than
Yeah,
it
yeah,
would have
yeah,
been,
yeah.
let's say,
Makes
5 years ago.
like for example, like when you go from like remember like Tonight. Like
Yeah.
Tonight is very African
Yeah.
juice, yeah. So imagine going from Tonight to some of his some of his album tunes.
Yeah, some of his
Some
album
mixtapes
tunes, some of
and all
them,
of them.
I was just like,
And it was just like it was like Reebok bashment
Yeah.
kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking, I hope this guy doesn't go this way because I really like Tonight, and I really like that whole vibe, like
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
So I wanted him to go back to that kind of vibe.
But he still uses a bit of it anyway.
he still uses it.
Yeah.
I think he's
Like in terms of his terminology anyway.
Yeah.
he's changed. So before, I felt like, for example, like Tonight was a bit more like upmarket party, you know, like with the suits and everything. Where now
Yeah.
it's more about being down with like African people as
Yeah.
a whole,
Yeah.
like on that ground level.
he's like, I feel like he's just got more in touch with like his roots, like his more
Yeah.
in touch with like what he like. He's more. He's a more developed artist now,
100%.
definitely, and you
Yeah.
just feel that from his music. Now I feel like now I listen to Burna Boy and I can connect to it. I can feel like this is genuine.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
being anything else. Like he's not trying to sound like anybody.
Yeah,
this is me kind of thing.
He's got a lot of
Yeah.
imitators coming.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my days, they're coming, fam.
They're coming.
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna now be saying, "Oh, they love Fela, bro."
That being said, there were quite a few tracks on the album I didn't really feel.
Yeah, me too. YG.
that YG
Future.
tune. Oh my god.
Horrible, man. That's what gave it 7 out of 10.
This is the thing I can't stand about like a lot of these artists.
Leave the
nowadays.
Americans
Like,
alone.
Leave
Let
the
them do-
Americans
let them do
alone.
their thing,
Like
man.
we don't.
I don't
We
care.
don't need
I don't
them.
listen. I don't even listen to American music that much.
What is it with Americans, yeah, and their lack of ability to adjust?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, but you have to understand like their country is massive.
No, they
So-
have no
No, but
connection
like-
to
Nah,
African
they've got-
roots.
Yeah, they're not
Is that what-
cultural.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
No, like that,
they're
as
not
in,
co- they have
as
no-
in, for
they're not
example, yeah.
cultural.
Imagine even us, yeah. We're not musicians. Imagine you ended up on like an Indian tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind
You-
of try and
you
not
kind of-
imitate, but like
You would
Yeah,
do certain
because you're
things.
exposed to
You'd
it.
sing in, rap in certain tones
Yeah.
that kind of go along with that Indian influence.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's about- Americans, they don't even try.
Americans,
Look at
it's
Grant
like,
now, bruv.
it's like they just rap American.
Yeah.
Like
That's all they know.
on Afrobeat tunes that they're on an American beat.
Yeah.
On an American song.
except
you know what I
from
mean?
the GOATs, Beyonce,
Yeah. She tried still.
because she actually tried. You know that tune with Shatta
You
Wale?
can hear that. You can hear the
Yeah,
way
when
she was
she's saying
speaking.
already, like I was just like, wow, okay.
I know she was
caught the
coached.
vibe.
I know she was coached on that
Yeah,
100%.
that's sick. That's what you have to do, though. You have
Yeah.
to. But it's not just the
Future,
Americans, because
YG.
even that tune with the one with Georgia Smith on it.
Even that one.
When I heard her accent after, it was just like, it just sounded weird. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember like
But you don't have to have an African accent.
no, but just
Do you know what I mean?
it's like it's connect to the tune. I
Like
feel like
Drake does it well.
yeah, Drake does it well,
bruv.
Drake does it well. Like we're not saying imitate it, but if you connect to the song, you're not gonna be there singing.
Trying to force it like.
Just connect to the
connect.
vibe of
Yeah.
the tune.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're so
listen up your ears and listen to the tune, bro.
they're so closed off, to other cultures.
Yeah,
They're
but
so
then,
ignorant to what's happening around. Like all they know is America.
Outside America, yeah.
that's Burna Boy's thought though. He didn't need to put Feature on.
Nope,
or
he didn't have to.
YG
He
or
didn't have to
whatever. He
put
could have
none
put
of
other people on.
Yeah, man.
He could have worked with other like Afrobeat artists, and we would have still listened to
Enjoyed
it.
it,
They
man.
just seem
Enjoyed it
so
more.
ignorant to the culture, apart from like Wale, who obviously has clear African roots.
Yeah.
I said Bumba Claws, you know.
Bro, like that's
Bumba Claws, hey, hey, hey.
It's actually embarrassing, you know.
When he said, "You Bumba Claws, see me, hey, hey."
not only is it not African term, but you didn't even say the term right.
Right.
To
Bumba
begin
Claws,
with. Do you know what I mean?
You Bumba Claws, no, what I'm saying.
No. Like I don't know.
It's actually
I don't know-
embarrassing,
I
bro.
don't know what it's about Americans, man.
It's actually embarrassing.
They just- they just can't-
man.
they
It
can't-
did not-
Pointy shoes.
Because of that, yeah,
Pointy
it makes me devalue YG as an artist. Like you can't even adapt to other kind of. Do you know what I mean? It just,
YG's never been that like adaptable artist though.
No, but
like,
if you're
so when I saw featuring YG, I said, "Why him of all people?"
well, to be fair, if you're an artist like that, do you have to be able to adapt to other music?
Bruv, you
Is
should,
it-
man.
you should be able
if
to,
you're,
yeah.
if you're doing a feature on someone's tune, you should. Your sound should match the vibe that the song is on.
No, but then, okay, but if you think about rappers, that all they know is rapping and just being a rapper. Do you expect them to be able to adapt to a I don't know, Afrobeat?
Look
kind
at
of song?
Skepta. Skepta's done tunes with American
Everybody, fam.
rappers.
He's even
done
done Indian
done
thing.
Indian, Turkish,
Yeah, still.
and
Yeah.
all of them. he's matched the vibe.
So
like,
some artists can do it, some artists can't do it,
yeah.
and that basically different. What's it called? Difference
I feel
between
like
who's great and who's not great.
black, British, African, like
It's easy for them
origin.
to adapt.
I think they're the
They're
most
probably the
adaptable.
most adaptable.
Yeah, for real.
Most
for real.
adaptable.
But
like,
you have to remember that in America, they're very ignorant to what's happening around them. Everything is like the world is America to them.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
really
all you have to do is
explore.
listen to Charlemagne talk, fam.
Most of them have never left the country.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bare people don't have passports.
Don't even have passports.
I've never had a passport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
So
all
they're gonna be ignorant.
all they know is America.
Yeah.
And everything that's not American isn't right.
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
That's why they're angry that even like all these black British actors are taking all their roles
Yeah.
Yeah.
in all the movies. Well,
I remember
they can adapt.
My sister was telling me because she was working in America for quite a bit. She was like we take for granted how multicultural London is.
Yeah, it's bare
We have
multicultural, man.
access to so
Bare multicultural.
many different
Yeah.
cultures.
Yeah.
And so we know how to
Adapt.
respect
Yeah,
certain
respect,
cultures.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
For example, for example, if you have an Asian mate, you know how you'd speak to
How
your
to
Asian
speak,
mate's
yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
If you had a
White-
do you know what I mean? A
white
white
friend,
friend, you
whatever.
know how to talk to your white friend's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got like a Jamaican mate,
Yeah,
you know how to talk
you
to
know
his
how to
parents.
adjust, for real.
Yeah, it's true.
You know how to communicate.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That's true.
Even
Communicate,
cultures,
that's
even cultures that we don't have that much.
You have an idea
You
of
have
how
an
to,
idea because
for
of
real,
them,
for real.
because of the different number of cultures
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah,
We're around.
and that's
so
what America needs. To be fair,
in America, it's like a lot of them. Some of them are just like I didn't know until I went. I didn't know that some black neighborhoods are legit black neighborhoods.
yeah. That Joe, what was I saying to you the other day? Like how America's like it's so massive that there's even towns in America, whereby there's no other cultures in there.
there, yeah.
Like when you watch like films or TV shows, like for
Yeah.
example Ozark,
Yeah.
like that's just a place that you can tell that people they don't leave that area.
Yeah, they're proper enclosed.
Yeah, so like you can't really blame
Yeah.
America's massive, bro. They don't need
Massive.
some of them they don't even leave their town.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
It's just a massive.
Like even little things like, for example, have you like Americans trying to pronounce like certain
Words.
African terms or African names and
be
it's like
struggling, fam.
they're just saying it, they're struggling
Yeah.
and they're just saying it in an American way.
Yeah, Charlemagne
Yeah.
said Fela Kuti and Benny was like, no, it's Fela
I
Kuti.
was so happy
like,
when
well
he.
done.
I said yes.
Like, my guy. Well done.
What did I
Correct
say?
him.
Fila.
Yeah,
He said something like
Something
next
like that.
thing, and he said
Imagine
it's
saying-
Fela
come on,
Kuti.
man.
Innit? Respect the
I love
legend,
the
bro.
way Burna Boy was that
Respect
whole
legend.
interview. To be honest,
Yeah,
he,
bro,
he
yeah.
didn't let them take the piss.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
They were slightly, you know, Charlemagne just
They're
started
trying
asking
to
some
like
questions.
they're trying to
where-
like crack. Trying to stood his ground, bro.
Yeah.
Kept it. African.
sick.
Yeah, but he's a real G, man.
Yeah, Burna Boy. Yeah.
Guys, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share our videos, like our videos. Please comment. We appreciate the support that you have something of myself and for me, and please give us more feedback.
Message and DM us.
Yeah,
any
message us some
questions,
questions.
all sorts of things you want us to talk about. We'll take it from there.
Peace out.